Well, I think a lot of us got pretty excited when we saw this event, and it was our first chance to get these new Arcanus. But as we found out, this treasure event really isn't as free-to-play friendly as we would like it to be. Now, I will say that I got incredibly lucky getting my 10 telescopes on the 28th pull. However, I was not lucky enough because some reason I had my phone in my pocket, I must have hit a button, and I bought the Phase 1 chest when I was saving these things for the Phase 2. Now, because I at least wanted to start pumping in the Whisper, it cost me about $85 before I hit the next one on my 247th pull, which to me didn't really seem like that great of the odds. But given that there's people out there that have pulled more than 247 times and have not seen it, I guess I still am pretty lucky. So given that every time this event does pop up, we can go and purchase 100 of these things for 32,000 gems, which will put us at about 96,000 gems needed in order to get one of these boxes. And I don't think this is good for free-to-play players at all, but still, I think there's going to be other ways that we'll be able to get these Phase 2 treasure boxes inside the game. I myself personally would love to just go and take 54,000 gems over to one of these banners, go and grab 3 S grades, and then get to pick one that I need. Or maybe even go over to the wishes, spend some inside there, and see how much I can boost my stats that way. But one of the positives of this thing is stuff will get carried over to the next time we see this. We don't know how often we are going to see it, but the fact that if you go and have 10 luck, it disappears, it pops up again, that's still going to stay. So not everybody is going to hit that point of needing that 300 pity. You could be like me, get lucky, and get it, say, on that 28th pull. I would have really loved to see something like the Cappy machine there where we have the quest and at least get an extra 30 something of these things, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Now, as you know, I've spent a good amount of money in this game and I'm still not even close to some of the best players out there. And that's the way that these things are gonna work. Don't think, hey, I need this so I can be better and I can be the best. Just like cars, there's always going to be somebody that's faster than you. So I guess I'd say my advice for now is just take what the game gives you, have fun, and hopefully wait for another good event like we saw in the fishing one. We got the lunar event right around the corner, so hopefully there's going to be some good stuff in there, and it's not going to be like the whole snow event we had where we just go in and do kind of a seal battle type thing. But I think there is still some good things inside this game, and unfortunately this one is just not meeting the standards. We're all getting blinded by the fact of that's where the Arcanas are, but like I said, I really think we're going to see these things elsewhere. So try to focus on the good stuff. Don't really pay too much attention to these. If you want to go and start saving up those 32,000 gems, that's not a bad idea. That's a good way that if you know you're set on your weapon or the piece of gear that you really want to put the Arcana on, then that's a good way to go. But we might see something better down the road, or who knows? Enough people might hate this, and they're gonna go and make some changes to it. I myself probably will save up the 32,000 gems just to get the 100 on it there, and probably won't spend any more on these events, but hopefully I get lucky on those ones and get another quick pull. If not, just gonna have to wait till next time, do it all over again, and just see if I get lucky then. So I'm curious to know what you guys think of this event, if you got lucky enough and got telescopes, and if you guys want to know how the Whisperer got a huge buff, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.